Yo guys, what's up? Capo J here. Thanks for watching. Picked up a new scatter gun a couple days ago, and I wanted to show you guys what it was. I've been in the market for an 870, Remington 870 pump gun, and for the past few months I've been kind of hunting around trying to find a police magnum, used police magnum. Usually they go for around 300, 350. I looked and looked everywhere, couldn't find one. The ones I did find were new, or they just wanted way too much for them. So walked into the local gun shop a couple days ago and found this sweet little Express Magnum and made an offer on it and got a really good price. At the time I was looking at it, it was in such good shape that I actually assumed that it was brand new, but a fella informed me that it was used, so I got even a better price on it, offered cash. This is the, like I said, the 870 Express Magnum, and I wanted something kind of small and the short barrel and lightweight, especially compared to my Mossberg 590A1, and I think I found exactly what I was looking for. This is the one with the 18-inch barrel. Right now it only has the 4-round magazine tube, as you can see there on the receiver. Hopefully it'll focus. 870 Express Magnum. Honestly, there's pretty much zero signs of wear. Right there on the shell elevator, it was completely clean. That's just signs from brass from me loading it and ejecting it, checking the extraction. There's virtually no signs of wear on the bolt and the extractor. I did take it apart. I went and shot it today. I ran about 85 rounds through it, bird shot, buckshot. So far so good, with no extraction issues like a lot of the 870s have had. Also, I went with the bead sight because that's what I want. I'm going to be doing a few upgrades to this. Nothing radical, nothing crazy. I'm not going to turn it into some, ridiculous mall ninja, range ninja toy. This is going to be a bedside gun. But as I said, this was used, and I couldn't believe it was used, especially after taking it apart and cleaning it and thoroughly lubing it today. The only thing that I noticed is it was dry. I think the fellow, whoever owned this, might have ran, God, maybe 10, 20 rounds through it and then just put it in a safe. Yeah, this is going to be a project gun. I'm only going to be doing a few things to it. Like I said, I just wanted something kind of short, lightweight, and easy to maneuver, and this is what I'm going to go with. As you can see here, it kind of has the, it's synthetic obviously, but it's kind of got the, I don't know what you want to call it, a FUD or a grandpa forend. So I'm definitely going to be changing that out. And yeah, even for being bone dry, this action was pretty good. I guess time to make the safety queers cry. I'll show you, hopefully you can tell, by listening, by seeing, hopefully you'll be able to tell that the action is pretty decent here. Yeah, so as you can see there, it it extracts pretty well. It did today at the range when I shot it, and so far so good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Now then, on to the project. As far as, I guess this is going to be a fight. I'm going to basically turn this into a fighting shotgun for serious work, especially since I don't hunt. The first thing I'm going to do is get a Remington brand magazine tube extension. I'm going to go with the Parkerized two-shot extension, the one that comes flush with the end of the barrel there. I like the way they look, and I hear they work well. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably put a Magpul forend on there. I'm just going to stick with black, keep it boring, keep it plain Jane. I've got the Magpul furniture on the 590A1, and I like it a lot. Speaking of furniture, I was surprised. Maybe some of you guys can fill me in. I don't know if they normally come this short, or maybe I got the youth model, but I measured this out, and this factory stock is actually pretty short. It only comes in at about a 13 1/4 inch. Yeah, 13 1/4 inches, and for me that's pretty much perfect. I like, about a 13 to 13 1/2. That's what I have my Magpul SGA stock at, is 13 1/2. So I'm going to hold on to this stock and not change it out. I don't see a reason to. The butt pad, you know, it's good enough, and the grip is textured, and yeah, this is just a factory stock, but it's nice and short, and I approve of it. Probably the final thing I'm going to do is one thing I do definitely like on the 870s more over the Mossberg, especially my 590A1, is how it has a lot bigger bead on it, and it's on a pedestal. And for me, the perfect upgrade for that is going to be an XS Big Dot on there with the tritium vial inside it. I'm looking forward to putting that on there. They're pretty nice. And let's see, I'm not even sure if I'm going to put a side saddle on this, to be honest. Like I said, I kind of want to keep it lightweight. I like how short it is. You know, maybe my goal is just to keep it as slick as possible, you know, for a bedside gun. But other than that, oh, the one other thing I might end up doing is read on the forums how a lot of guys, especially the newer 870s, have had extraction issues, and one of the remedies is people going in and smoothing out the chamber. This one is like buttery smooth, doesn't need it. But another thing is a lot of guys are doing is changing out the extractor there. These Expresses and Express Magnums come, from what I understand, these are MIM'd parts, but the 870 Police Magnums, they have forged steel ones, so they're a little bit beefier, a little bit tougher. So I may end up doing that. That's a relatively inexpensive and easy upgrade. Just pop that in. It takes about probably 10 seconds. So I'll probably put a forged Police Magnum extractor in there. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Eventually going to put a sling on here. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be a bedside gun, so I want to keep all the keep this down to a minimum as far as what I'm going to bolt on here and what I'm going to upgrade it to. Just a few additions to make it to my liking. But yeah, and as far as this thing being used, like I mentioned before, not only is this in almost perfect condition, but I looked up the serial number on this gun, and according to the interwebs, this thing is 8 years old. So someone spent a few $100s back in 2006, 2007, put maybe 10 rounds through this thing, and just let it collect dust, and they're safe. So their loss is my gain. So I guess I'll keep you guys posted. I'll be upgrading this thing, and I'll be making videos on the few accessories and enhancements that I'll do to it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.